Hey guys, it's Diane Mary, and I have my review and demo of my NuFace Microcurrent device with the gel primer. I've been promising this video for probably a good year, and I'm finally sitting down and do it. It's going to be a little long, so I'm going to just talk about it, and then I'm going to actually show you how I use it on half of my face. So if you don't know, the NuFace Microcurrent device is a device made to help tone the muscles in your face, lift, sculpt, contour, help with fine lines and wrinkles, give preventative aging, which is how I was using it. I actually have two of them. Real quick, I got this one. This is my original one that still works and is great. This was my Christmas gift in 2013. So I've been using it for 5 years now, and it's just something I cannot be without. It's such a strong part of my skincare and overall beauty routine. I can't be without it. But from wear and tear, from like switching out the heads, always bringing it with me, I can't take the head off of it anymore. So QVC recently had it as a today's special value with 9 months financing, which was incredible. It's an easier way to afford it because it is on the pricey side, but in my opinion worth every penny. So I got a backup one because if it ever died completely, I don't know what I would do, and rather than having to run out and pay full retail price, get it on a deal, and it came with a lot more of the primers. So that's why I have two now. Fully worth it. If the battery dies, and I just grab my other one. So yeah, been using it since I got it for Christmas 2013. How you're supposed to use it when you first get it is you use it 5 days a week for 60 days, and then you could do 2 to 3 days a week for maintenance. Unless you're crazy like me and super obsessed with it, and I use it almost every single day. You don't have to after the 2 months. I do because I just love the continuing lifting results. I've noticed such a difference in my face since I started using it. My cheekbones are higher. I kind of have some definition. My jawline is a little more defined and firm. I don't have as bad as a double chin as I once did. And I also use it on the neck. FDA recently did approve it for use on the neck. It is also approved for use on the face, but I was kind of using it on the neck before the FDA said it. And this is a traditional head that it comes with. You charge it. Comes with a charging station, which is in my other room, and you could take it with you. The battery, it lasts for quite a while. It comes with two other heads. Real quick, I'll show you. This is the ELE attachment. This came when I got the Today's Special Value Kit. I haven't played too much with this one yet, so I'll talk about this in a future video if you want me to. And then it comes with this other head that has LED lights, and this is good for lines and wrinkles. I was using it, and then because I couldn't interchange them anymore, I had to stop. But when I was using it consistently on my crow's feet and my smile lines, I was seeing results, so I will be using this again as well. How long you do it, you could as much as you want. You could do it in as little as 5 minutes a day, or you could be like me and I mainly do about 20-ish minutes every day, 25, and I'll watch TV. But before my wedding, when I really wanted to look my absolute best, I was using this thing over half an hour. Every day, no shame. I just wanted my face to look as good as it could, so definitely would have not felt as pretty on my wedding day without it. The gel primer. Do you need it? Yes, you do. If you do not use the primer when you glide it along your face, it hurts. The primer is basically a conductivity gel, so when the microcurrents go into the muscles of your face, it helps it glide and penetrate. You just can't use it without it. And I've heard people online say, oh, use aloe, you could use other stuff. And I tried it, and it's just not the same. And I especially love this newer formula because this is a leave-on. You don't have to wash it off. Doesn't cause my acne skin to break out. And it has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's actually moisturizing and hydrating your skin. And the NuFace does work best on moisturized skin. So I'm going to show you how I do it regularly. Keep in mind that if this is long, you don't have to do it for as long. You could focus on whatever parts of your face you want to. I'll do between 3 and 5 passes depending on the day. Sometimes I'll hold it, sometimes I won't. You don't have to do both. Cater it to you. This is just what I do because this has been requested. So let's go. Gotta love the pump. I tend to start on my double chin and neck only because that's the biggest area of my concern. And like if I run out of time, if I have to run out, like at least I got that part done, you know? So you just rub, this is why I'm wearing a robe by the way, on the neck and the double chin. Turn it on, and there's different strengths too. By now I do it on the full strength. Start low if you have to, sorry my voice. When it beeps, that's when you move it. So that's 1 pass. 2 passes. You go slow, so it goes the whole thing. 3 passes, then I'll hold it. And holding it just helps more like firm it and better. One pass, really define. And you don't, like I said, you don't only have to pass and hold every time. 2 passes. 3, not passes, holds I should have said. Then we move to the back. And for me, double chin is hereditary and genetic. And I'm just holding my thumb to keep so I don't lose count. So this really does help if you find that the jowls are sagging or less firm than they used to be. 2. And results are cumulative. Like you'll see it right away, going to the neck. And then over time, the more consistent you are with it, the better results you see. Going into neck, moving really slowly. To the back. And even doing this part of the neck also helps with the chin as well. It's the 3rd pass. Then the bottom of the neck. And you know, I'm not pushing firm or anything. I'm not hurting myself. With the gel, you don't even feel it at all. There's not a sting. There's not nothing, which is really great. And I'm just like, I'm obsessed. I see if I don't use it for more, like if I skip a day, if I skip 2 days, I'll feel like I'll see it in my face. Well, I mean, my husband says I'm crazy, but I just love keeping up with it. So now I'm going to do the cheek. Bring it, and because this has hyaluronic acid in it, I do bring it up under my eye area. I do not put this under my eye area, but I think you might as well. So now the cheek, this is where you could do more or less, I mean with everything, but I'll show you. So going to do the same thing. You glide slowly. Wait for the beep. Glide. Glide. Three, bottom. Two. Three. Then I go like this, kind of to help get the cheek even more. Another glide. 1, 2. Should have put background music on, guys. I'm sorry. If you never watched me before, number 1, thank you. Number 2, I don't edit my videos. They're shot one time, done straight through, and they are what they are. Then I go up. And this is really to help define and sculpt the cheeks. And I wish I had like a proper like straight on before picture to show you before and after. But I looked at pictures from before I started using it, and I could definitely see that my face looks way more sculpted. 3rd pass up. Front. It looks kind of weird, but it works. Like I said, I'm doing 3 passes and holds today. Sometimes I'll do 5, especially if I have like an event that I know I'm taking pictures at, stuff like that. And sometimes, like if I do have an event like my wedding, I even went back and held it like this, which I'm gonna do for you. Just holding it, really sculpting the heck out of your cheeks. And that was actually, I found out this tip because the creator of the NuFace, Tara, I actually messaged her on Instagram, and she was so nice to respond to me and gave me a video on the extra stuff that I could do to really enhance it for the wedding, which was so appreciated. And I mean, what an amazing woman. She's busy, she owns a company, she didn't have to respond to me at all. So that's where I got this tip from. 2. 3. So I'm going to turn that off. Now I'm going to do around the lip area. Half of it. It's weird doing half, because usually I'll do my whole double, then like my whole chin, both cheeks and all that. But for the interest of time on the video, just go like this. Help with any like frown lines and drooping of the lips down. And because I started this 5 years ago, if you see me this, I don't want to lose count. I started it in my 20s. I'm in my early 30s now. Just as a preventative to help sculpt and also prevent, hopefully when I age, I stay firm and I stay sculpted and I age a little more gracefully than if I didn't use it. Can only hope, right? Time will tell. Straight, then up here. And the other one that I haven't played with yet is supposed to be really good for this area too. It's supposed to really get in, but I gotta play with it. I'm not gonna review something I'm not super familiar with, because that's just BS. Stuff's falling. There's the third one. Okay, now we're gonna do the eyebrow and the forehead. And again, this is like everything else. You don't have to do everything. Do more intense. My one eyebrow actually does look a little higher because I've been having really bad headaches this week, and for whatever reason, with my tension headaches I get over here, sometimes that happens. But that's just a whole different issue. But lift them brows, get more eyeshadow space. And this video's NuFace, they have an app if you want to follow that. Like, that's more professional than this is, and even QVC.com has videos to show you with it. I'm almost done already, which is good. I wasn't sure how long this video was going to be. Do the front. And the gel lasts forever. I'm not even doing a full pump, like each section. I'm barely taking any out. Just taking a little more. Close it. Do the rest of the forehead. And the gel's nice. It's really, it feels moisturizing. It doesn't dry feeling sticky or tacky or greasy or anything. It's very lightweight. And I do have acne prone skin, and I didn't have any breakouts. I've been using it for well over a month now, which is good. I like the other gel too, but the other gel you had to rinse off. This one you don't, which makes it easier. Doing the forehead. Going slow. That one I might have passed up a little too fast with that. 2 helps if I stay in frame so you could see what I'm doing. 3. I'll show you 2 other areas that I do sometimes before big events real quick. Like, this actually will help prevent 11 lines and just help lift right in the middle of the brows. I just hold it there. Look like an alien now, more than usual. I've had YouTube comments before tell me that I look like an alien, or that like I had alien fingers. So like, okay. Well, I don't know. And then back to the jawline. I'll also go in and do the middle to define it a little more. Especially if I ate a lot of like salty food the night before, if I'm feeling puffy. Although I actually have really low sodium in my body, so I need salt. This is a really slow glide. I have to talk with this. 2. Good glide. You could hold it. You could do both, one or the other. Like I said, how much time you want to dedicate to it. Because the more you do, more results. But even if you just do a little bit, you'll still get results. It'll take a little longer, but look at them. 2. 3. Okay, that's it. Hopefully you found the tutorial helpful. I didn't want to speed it up or anything to do in real time in case your first few times you wanted to follow along with me. That's fun. Gonna go do the other half of my face now so I don't walk around a little lopsided. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want more detailed when I get more familiar with the ELE attachment. Thank you so much for watching. You could find this on QVC, NuFace.com, and I think that's the website. Sephora has it. Not sponsored or anything. Bought everything with my own money. NuFace doesn't know I'm doing this video. Probably gonna send it to them on their Instagram afterwards. But love, love, love it. One of the best beauty products that I own. My absolute favorite beauty tool. Cannot be without. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.